Hey, what's up everybody? It's Jay. Thanks for tuning into the video. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm out here in beautiful Central Oregon looking for agates and jaspers and crystals. Bodie couldn't make it today, he had to work. So I brought another hiking buddy. Fonzie. That's Mr. Fonzie. Say hey to everybody, Fonz. He's having a ball. This is his first real hike out in the wild. We've been waiting for his little inner ear to grow so he could handle a long car ride. Something over here. There you go, buddy. That's why he's on a leash out here. I don't know how he would react if he saw a deer or something. Anyway, I've been starting to find some little agates. This one was in here and it seems kind of big, so I thought we'd do it together. Super muddy. Looks like just a big banded agate. I'll spray it off. If it's worth looking at, I'll bring you back in. We'll have a look at it. I gotta get the sprayer out of the bag. Found this little hole nodule. That one's pretty cool. I like the shape of it. Anyway, we're gonna look around. I'll show you the good ones. Here's that one all washed up. Ended up being pretty cool. It's got like the red bots on top. It's pretty neat banding in there. I don't know if it'll come home with me, but it's pretty neat. Alright, let's keep trucking. So we've been putting along, just hiking out here, and this little outcrop of rock is pretty interesting. I can see big agates all over it. Let's see if I can show you from a distance. See, there's one. There's a big one up in there, center of the screen. There's one over there. These are a little bit bigger. And then there's a big plate or vein seam right here. Let's see what we got there. It's water level off to the side. Gets quartzy. Just a big old vein. Nice, but at least we're in the bigger stuff now. Let's check these out. Quartzy one. Drink your water. That looks cool. Oh, that one's pretty big. Nice. A big nodule. That's what I like. I'm a big fan of nodules. I think it's safe to say that this is the host rock also, just dumping out agates. Look at this big one. That's pretty cool. Definitely keeping the big nodule. This is a little wafer. Quartzy. I see one up here in the dirt that looks pretty interesting. Oh yeah, it's got a little bit of size to it. Another flat one. Vein. So I got nodules and seams right here. Alright, I'm letting Fonzie take a break in the shade. Probably eat some lunch. Use this little area as our epicenter to search around, see if we can find anything unusual, interesting, or cool. We're in an area now with beautiful views and starting to be some bigger agates on the ground. There's one. Found this cool druzy plate. Really pretty sparkles. This one looks kind of interesting. Got the red bots. Anytime I see a red skin, I get a little bit antsy. Alright, let's see what's going on with this one. Oh yeah. Look at that. Some long candlewick plumes. What's this one? Starting to get some more interesting agates up in here. I'm gonna look around on the slope, see what we can find. Fonzie's waiting on me. Alright, let's get after it. Just came up on this beautiful viewpoint here. Just panoramic view. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Amazing. So I got a nice little group off of this hill here. Nice included material. Got some color in there. Some old mossy, plumy bits. It seems like it's all just in one little vein on this hill. I kind of looked in the area surrounding. This one's hard to tell, but there are definitely inclusions in it. Some cool bots right there. And this was the big one. But I'll probably look around a little bit more on this hill. See if I can find another one like that. And then we'll move on to the next spot. Just spotted this one. Big old quartz bomb. Oh, look at that. With points. Big old quartz. Whoa. That's neat. Leave that one here for the beauty of the mountain, so to speak. Alright, we just got into an area with some agates and quartz. I'll poke around here. See what we can find. Alright, we're back from the Ochocos. Fonzie found himself a giant bone out there. I'll show you what we have. As far as rocks go, I ended up keeping 8 rocks. It was a short trip. So I cut a few and we'll show you here in a second. Alright, so I ended up keeping 8 rocks like I said, and I cut 5 of them to varying degrees of success. Let's start with this first one. It's a flat seam vein piece. I thought it might have some interesting inclusions based on what you can see up there. But when I cut it, it was pretty boring inside. It's trying. It just has a lot of issues, a lot of cracks. The inclusions kind of dud out. So that one was a decent find, but not too great. And then I had this nodule. It's an obvious water level. I kind of like this section in there. So pretty obvious. Looks like some opal. Looks like chalcedony and opal. And a bit of quartz down here. Pretty neat. And there was this nodule. It's kind of like got this white look to it. Not super interesting. Maybe plume. Boom. Another water level with the opal. And the quartz. This looks like it was formed in the same area. Getting a little better now. This one with the red bots on top. You can see it's going to be a bander. There we go. I like the bands in this one. Interesting. That center section's pretty neat. There's the other side. This part's cool. Alright, the last one. This was by far the best one. Had the long plumes in it. So here's the end cut. Pretty neat looking material. I got one slab off of it. The center part's neat. And then the specimen. This corner over here on the side looks pretty neat. I like the translucency in that one. Well, that was it. It was a short trip just to get Fonzie out and teach him how to hike. Did less rock hounding than I did Fonzie leading. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.